Hey guys, this is All American Studio, and we're reviewing Defiance today. I'm AA Captain America. Defiance is an Xbox MMO, massive multiplayer online, and yeah, it's a pretty good game. You have to patch to get into the game sometimes because they fix bugs and things like that. Sometimes they add new missions in and stuff because the TV show actually does link into the game. They're talking about bringing in TV characters into the game, but you can't kill them or anything, obviously, because they're on the TV show, and then they'd have to, it just looks stupid, and they know that. So, Defiance is a pretty hard game to play alone, which is what I picked up on, because generally bandits and stuff in this game can take you down pretty easily. Like, you have shields and stuff, but when you have 5 or 6 guys shooting at you, trying to kill you, then, obviously something's going to drop down when there's like half a dozen bandits shooting at you. But this is my character, Joe Raymond. The ego rating sort of like your level, and the higher ego rating, the more experienced of a player you are. You can use like ego units and stuff to pretty much purchase points for your skill tree. You can have certain skills like decoy, where you throw a decoy out and enemies have to shoot at it. Cloak, which makes you invisible for 15 seconds or more depending on how much you level it up. And you can have blur, where you run 50% faster but your melee damage is like doubled. And I have overcharge, where it makes your ammunition stronger. It sort of looks like a Mass Effect arm, and then you get all stronger. Your weapons like orange and stuff, and so are your hands, like this for instance. And yeah, so they have an assortment of weapons. Like right now I am using a assault rifle. You have to go to character and select that. I'm using a assault rifle and a submachine gun. I'm probably not going to use a submachine gun. I'll probably have my light machine gun back. But they have rocket launchers, they have pistols, they have light machine guns, shotguns, sniper rifles, and they've got a lot in this game. Even bug-eating guns and stuff. You can switch your outfit around to Peacekeeper, Lawkeeper, Infantry, Orisa Arc Hunter, and Nolan Arc Hunter. But I don't want to dress up like them. You can have like hats on and stuff. I choose none of that. I choose no headgear though. You can also have vehicles. You start out with this one, which is like a slow four-wheeler. Well, it's fast, but slow compared to what I have right now. And then the second upgrade will be this, the Hannibal four-wheeler. They both have turbo. And I spent $10 in the Defiance store on this, the Nomad V6. So yeah, it's got like black camo or whatever, black and gray camo. So anyways, this is your skill tree. You can click A on certain things you want using ego units. So yeah, that's practically what I do. And yeah, you can also get perks with your ego grid, like plus 10% damage for every additional enemy caught in an explosion. Reviving another player recharges your self-revive. I gotta get that. I didn't know that one was there. I'm definitely gonna grab that one. Take half damage after your shield breaks. Cooldown 15 seconds. Seems legit. And anyways, so the game's graphics are pretty good in my opinion. I really like the graphics, and all the purple icons on the map are actually players in the game. You all play in like the same world and phases and stuff, like this guy. And there are usually more people around, but we're here out in the middle of nowhere. We're going to do a main mission, even though me and my friend Miles were doing something. We were going to do the main mission together, but I'm just going to do it to show you guys the cutscenes and stuff. We can just fast travel to get there, so, you click as soon as you can fucking get on the fast travel. I was pretty sure that was a fast travel. Don't tell me I had to run there. That would suck. That would suck a lot of dick. Don't do this to me. Alright, let's find a way to fast travel. Here we go. Finding a way. Oh, there we go. Well, it beats the hell out of driving for 5 minutes. I think that's pretty retarded on games. Although driving my Nomad's pretty fucking fun, you know. We'll be driving it later, probably to get to the objective. But I'm probably gonna shut up during the cutscenes because I just think that's the most respectful thing to do. But first, we're gonna do a little bit of shopping. These are all real players. They're all gearing up. You know, you can be a boy or a girl, clearly. Yeah, these guys are all real. It doesn't show all their names all the time, but yeah, they're real. This looks like sort of a weapons depot, which is what it obviously is. And I'm trying to look for something right now that is pretty good. A good weapon. You know, that's not stupid to want a good weapon, so... I don't know, that thing's saying that it hits even harder. SMG... I might just grab the SMG, I don't know. That looks like it'd be good, I'll buy that. And then, I'll see how the SMG works. Those are both, pretty good weapons, so I just bought the hell out of them. Biostabilizer, I'll just sell that. So, we're coming up to the, cutscene. Oh, these are lock boxes, by the way, which are, tier boxes you can buy from leveling up and stuff like that. So you can switch to get a key code, which are the little things left of the script, which is the money. The script is the 19,239 I have in the lower left corner. So yeah, that's the script, and we're just gonna switch that in for once we can get something later, I guess. No, we can get a tier 2 lockbox. Let's just see what that uncovers. A sort of frag grenade they gave me, and ooh, a heavy assault carbine. Huh. This in the corner is another weapon shop, I take it as. So yeah, I'm just looking for really cool assault rifles. I don't have any, what's that, reputation? I don't really know what the whole deal with the reputation is, but clearly if I had any reputation, I'd buy that, because that was a really cool fucking gun. So, anyways, we're gonna go do a main mission real quick. They're pretty hard by yourselves, so don't shit talk me in the comments like you suck when I'm doing a 2 or 3 man job, you know. Most people travel in packs of 3 and 4, so.
I'm stuck dealing with some stocko, but I got a job for you if you're up for it.
I put our objective on the map. Let's go.
Alright, the first thing you do is see if you can fucking teleport anywhere near it, and you can't, luckily for us. And that's me being sarcastic. That fucking sucks. I don't like driving 10 minutes at a time. It's fucking stupid. But this is the Nomad. Here we go. This bitch is a lot faster than the 4-wheelers. You, hold A to click on the turbo. Alright. Well, at least we'll make it there soon. Thanks to this fast as fuck car. It's got pretty good control. You can drive over mountains and stuff, but sometimes that's just the harder way. I like taking roads because this thing goes its fastest on the roads. Like the 4-wheelers, like that red one, the second one that I showed you guys, is pretty good on crawling on terrain and stuff and taking shortcuts, but this bitch is fast and it can slam into a creature and kill it, so I also think that that's impressive. Save the dock workers. Actually, what in the hell? I've already done this mission before.
There are people here who need to be rescued.
Okay, let's see. I'm just seeing if that was the main mission, because I already did save the dock workers earlier, but you know, whatever, we'll just fight these guys even though I've done it before and it's hard as hell. Yep, wait for me, I'm blind, I didn't see that guy. Yeah, this game can be pretty fun when you have multiple people. When it's just me, though, I have to take cover and stuff like a normal person. I'm not great at this game, but I definitely wouldn't say I'm bad. So anyways, this is practically what we do. Then we save the dock workers individually. But I'm going to switch up my weapons during this thing, even though I might get shot at, and just realize that. So that does a hell of a lot more damage, and I was going to take the submachine gun. Here we go. I think that's saying that it does fire damage, which it does. So, you know, the toxic signs like toxic damage, fire signs, flame damage, and so on. These weapons are pretty good. Oh, I hate these little bastards. I don't even know what kind of... Snap. This game is there's usually a lot of people on that are like willing to play. I'm giving like a single hand review here, doing most of the work myself, so I mean, this game is really fun. Most ratings it got were like 8 or 9. It's obviously not a perfect game. Sometimes there are glitches, like, you know, just basic movement glitches, like you saw me kind of twitching back there and stuff like that, and it is a very limited area. Like, there are 2 halves of a map. One's San Francisco, the other one's pretty much this. It's sort of like a big island or something, so you have that. You have another place to go to, but I hope to see, like, DLCs and stuff, which I'm sure I will, because all the other MMOs that I've played on Xbox, which there aren't many, you, usually can get something like Phantasy Star Universe had Ambition of Illuminous, and let me think of another one. Final Fantasy usually has some DLCs. I never played it, so I wouldn't know, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But yeah, this gun obviously has some sort of scope on it I am really not working well with. It is a pretty good long-range weapon, though. I'm just noticing this right now. I hate these flame midgets. They piss me off so much. Fucking Carney, get out of here. But we'll have play sessions with some of the other people who I play this game with, pretty much. So yeah, we'll be recording some of that later, and it should be pretty fun. But yeah, right now trying to save these dock workers is pretty tall glass for one person. So you're seeing how hard the game is right now. Like I said, if you play by yourself, expect to use a lot of strategy to survive. Because these enemies, the AI is spread out, and they're really not as dumb as they look. They look pretty stupid, you're thinking, right? But, you know, they're pretty smart. If you do get down for the first time, you have a self-revive that you hold X for, which replenishes after, like, a mission. You can only use, like, once during a mission, I've noticed. Or, like, after a really long time that you've died. Right now, I'm just basically trying to survive and not die and look like an idiot. Because I do plan on putting this on YouTube, so yeah, hopefully this will be a full, you know, review on how hard the game is to play by yourself. But yeah, we're gonna be having other people to play with, so
I'm over here.
There we go. But this is gonna give some people a good look that think they can just, you know, play the game by themselves. It's actually pretty difficult. You might not want to do that. But you can find people online. You can find people nearby. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. You can have friends like that. Their gamer tags are on the bottom. Their fake names are up top. Names they choose for their character. You can make your own clan. You can see if usually when you're not in a mission, if people are nearby. There's matchmaking, PvP. This is a really good game if you're looking for a good online experience and meeting people. Then it meets most of those standards because it is decently hard to find people on this game that want to quest with you. They're usually doing their own stuff either with their own friends or just trying to get like a social challenge. Like people have added me because they're trying to have 15 friends on at a time, but you really need to have friends to do that. You can't just add random people. I think that's pretty stupid and defeats the purpose of that thing in general. This is a pretty cheap round-the-corner gun, and I'm loving it because I don't have to go up there and get my ass kicked by some pansy-ass motherfucker that can't fight me one-on-one. But yeah, they do shoot a lot of grenades if you take cover. That's one thing I really don't like. I really don't like it when the enemy is smart, so call me a bastard, you know, whatever you do, wherever you're from. And, you know, that's just my opinion. I'd give this game maybe an 8 to a 9 out of 10. It's really hard to put one or the other number on it, because if I were to give it an 8, it'd be an 8.5, but if I were to give it a 9, I would not go over 9, so I'll probably give it a 9. The reason it gets 9 out of 10, the pros are, it's online, it's a very unique game, in a very unique genre on Xbox Live, which I'm talking about MMO. Very unique genre in that way. And this game can be really fun. Up to together, you also fight arc falls, which are these machines that creatures, these sort of like artifacts that come out of the sky that have creatures come out of them. It's very weird to explain, but and then you see 30 to 40 players all fighting to get there, and they're all fighting monsters on a leaderboard. There's usually about like 30 to 40 people in one, like a big one. So we're gonna be definitely recording that later after I'm done with this mission and showing you guys some gameplay. But anyways, I hope I've really gone into depth with the review of the game. If you have any questions, I'm Captain America. I'll put it in the info box. Oh shit, that was a fucking trap. Like the old Admiral Akbar side. That's a trap! Use that fish face from Star Wars. And no, I'm not talking about Princess Leia. Lawrence Fishburne, I think her name was. That's besides the point. But this is a really good game that I think a lot of people are going to keep and love, so I'd recommend getting the game just for fuck's sake of it being an MMO on Xbox. It'll give you some insight of what some of the PC kids do, because a lot of these games are on PC, but this one's more of a action shooter than any of the other games on PC I played. I played World of Warcraft, Rift, Star Wars The Old Republic. I played a lot of these games. This game, I think, I really like because a lot of people on PC don't talk at all. They use keyboards. On Xbox, an MMO's simply in your controller, but it's a lot more simplistic. You know, if you have fun on the PC and you know what the fuck you're doing, then I prefer getting a game on PC. They usually have better graphics and things like this. This is gameplay on Xbox, in case any of you were curious, because that's where this account is. I do have a PS3 account called Black Bear 30K, which I play Madden games on and like Dragon Age, really old games, and I think it's pretty fun. I think this game in general is pretty fun. I think Tryon, the corporation that developed the game, I think, or is representing it, I think they did a really good job. I'm supposed to defeat the 99ers. Sorry, I'm thinking about the football team, the 49ers. So these guys, they're coming up the dock, and I'm probably going to stay back a little bit because I played this mission before, and you can get crushed up, so... So I'm just practically hitting them from afar. This plan's gonna be working out pretty well, I hope. Leap my ass, pansy ass bitch. If they get too close, I can switch to my submachine gun. My submachine gun show. Sweet cash, alright? Wonder if hitting him in the face does more damage. Yep. Goes up by like 200, so hit him in the face. I only really use overcharge when I'm about to get swarmed by like 8 guys, which might be coming up, because if you can see, they're starting to make more of a run this way, so yeah, this guy's getting a little too close. If you play smart, you can, you know, you'll have a lot of fun with this game, and if you play with your friends, you don't even need to take cover. Like, you'll see that. Oh, shit. Keep doing what I'm doing, lady. I'm trying to survive right now. I don't even know. I might have to get out of here. submachine guns so fast.
99ers on their way.
Oh my god, there are like 8 of them coming? That's ridiculous. How are there fucking 8 coming now? Alright, let me see. Where is this guy coming from? Snap. Whew. I'm gonna have to, retreat a little bit. This is getting a little bit crazy. Oh no, they're coming for me. This is ridiculous. Fucking midgets. Attack of the Ewoks. Okay, so now I'm just trying to use as much strategy as I can to stop these fucking guys. Yeah, I use my overcharge. I hope we're almost done, because I'm fucking... No, I'm not running out of ammo, I'm good.
Almost done here.
Oof, get wrecked, son. Sometimes you can run up and punch them to buy yourself some time when you reload, and you don't want them firing all the way into you, you know. I mean, that's just simple. So I try to dodge a lot. Don't go out into groups of 3 either. 3 will take your shields down very fast, so I just got the fuck out of there, clearly. You have to know not to fuck with big groups in this game when you're fighting by yourself. You really gotta think about that. And you can use far range weapons to beat the shit out of close range people. I just realized that right now. Sometimes I just pick up all the weapons they have just so I can fucking sell something and make some money for a different weapon in the game. Yeah, a lot of health my ass. Get clipped up, kid. So that was the mission, and use these to reload, and it was a blast doing this and talking to you guys. So tell you what, we'll talk later, and I'll show you some Arkfall gameplay where a whole bunch of people come together and beat the shit out of creatures that randomly spawn, get put on leaderboards, and get new equipment and experience and money doing it. A lot of players beating the shit out of some, but this was my review. I rate this game a 9. Pros of the game, like I said, MMO is like a really singular genre on Xbox, so the MMO in general just boosts it up, and the gameplay is really fun. It has like a lot of different weapons. The vehicles and the titles idea were pretty smart. And the cons of this game are that some of the people are really not willing to help you out or play with you. Could just be my experience, but yeah, the people on this game are already in groups pretty much, and they just like tagging along with each other, and that's one of the cons of the game. It's also really hard to play by yourself, even though it defeats the purpose of an MMO, but still. I mean, you know, you should be able to get through it by yourself without being so dodgy of everything, and yeah, I think it's a really good game. I think it's really fun. I think a 9 out of 10 is good, so this was my review, and it was fun talking to you, so... This is Capt America, signing off, so thanks guys.